but, you know, Kelly's one of the older guys on tour that is manufacturing errors. He knows how to get it done.
Well, he's just put a really big number on the board for that move, a 7. So he'll be energized, and here he is once again. This time has a bit of room to move out in front of the wave and goes to the air once again, and there is that greased landing. So where are they going to go with that? One turn, scored a 7. I think the other air was maybe better, but we'll get another look at that in a moment as we see Jack Freestone just trying to stay on pace with Slater. Kicks that tail. Cute little turn there, but definitely didn't have that rotation or height that Slater performed on his last move.
Well, you'd have to think in terms of, you're talking about how Kelly, how he has a flair for dramatics, and no doubt he does. But I think that really pertains to the choice of moves. He's like, this would be cool. If I could make a statement, I'm the old guy against the new kid. If I can do an air against him, I'm going to get the crowd on my side. I might excite the judges. So I don't think it's a mistake that Kelly went down the line on that first wave and boosted. But, you know, it is a little dangerous to wake up this kid with errors, because he might be thinking, you want to go there. Okay. And I know that's just a small error for Jack, but, you know, look out. If he finds himself a proper ramp, he can go very big. And we talked about clean landings for errors. This one much better, getting down the line. So Kelly using that projection. There's the rail that we've been anticipating, Ronnie. We know he's one of the most powerful surfers on tour. Spots a little ramp right there, and again, that was clean. You can see he didn't spend any time recovering, and the judges will take that into consideration, Ronnie.
Definitely. We're having a look at it from that water angle now. Let's just check how much height Kelly got on that last maneuver. I think it was the spin that kind of made this turn impressive. So didn't really get that high above the lip. Was one of those airs, Ross, where he projected more so out onto the flats.
Watch his tail block. He's going to get that spin that's so common these days, but watch how keep an eye on his rails. You can see that, how he spun out of it and no edge was caught. No water went splashing off his rails. That's what you call a clean landing.